Hey babies, welcome in. My name is Parisha saying thank you so much for tuning in with me. Y'all, I have been getting a download, okay? I wasn't going to jump on, but I've been getting this download all day. And I'm getting some great ass energy surrounding you and who you are just by you being your authentic self. Um, and I don't know, whatever you're doing in life is leading you down a wonderful path, okay? So if you're not feeling that energy right now, you're going to eventually start feeling it. But I feel like there's some people congratulating you or celebrating you, like they like what you have to say, or like I said in my last couple readings, people are inspired by you. But now that there's some type of light being shined on you, even if it's big or small, however you want to see it, you have somebody trying to keep a past lie about you resurfacing. Like, if this is your family lying and saying you are disrespectful, you're a thief, like there's something that's going on that people want you to be looked at in a negative light, but they're being seen as haters. That's what it's giving me. Like, they can't stand to see you shine. So what's going on? Yeah, boundaries. You implicated these boundaries and you don't pay attention to anything, any type of negativity. I feel like the energy is given that they are trying to overstep your boundaries. Like, these are people who want to be welcome into your life, whether it's giving me negative. So whether it's people that you know or have like a relationship with or you don't, it's something about you putting a stop, because this hands up, like you putting a stop to anybody bringing you any type of negativity. That's what I'm getting. Like, if somebody try to come to you and say so and so said this, and it's like the same repeated lie over and over again, you're saying, I don't want to hear it, don't bring me that, like I don't care what they said. Like, it's really shining a new light on you. Like, even if these people knew that you didn't outright, say this or do this, whatever this type of lie is, they still got a kick out of telling you, to getting you riled up or making you trigger. Like, somebody wanted to trigger you. I don't know, but whatever it is surrounding whatever this lie is, like being clear, because people are noticing, like, oh wow, all of a sudden now that the collective is getting praise and recognition, this person or this family member is bringing up whatever type of lie this was about you. Yeah, recharge. Like, you are in this recharge energy, and somebody wants to recharge that negative, whatever this is, like this lie. Like, they just, whoo, somebody's obsessed. I don't know, but it's like really being shined on them that they're a whole fucking liar. Like, you just, why do you keep saying it? Like, it's just like, I don't know if somebody's trying to search on your pages, like if you have a public page or you repost certain things, or they'll have somebody else watching you. So anything you post, this person wanted to be pertaining to them. So if you're like a motivational speaker heavy for that, or you do some type of videos, or even if you just repost like certain type of readings or something like that, or quotes, this person wants everything to be directed towards them. And now people are looking like, well, why do you stay on this person's page? Why don't you block them? Like, why do you think this person is talking about you like this? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're looking at them and they're saying, you always in some drama. There's always somebody bothering you. But I'm looking at the collective, and the collective is focused on the collective. So it's not, it's not adding up. Yeah, fake flex. Somebody want to act like you are a fake, like you're not really genuine, you're not really authentic. But I'm getting, for the mass majority, y'all, like, this is something, okay, you could meet somebody in like the grocery store or just out and about, and you could do something kind or nice to somebody, even just speaking to them and saying, how you doing? And they could be connected to whoever this is, indirectly or directly. Like, they could have no mutuals or something like that, and somebody could bump into you. Like, I'm getting, for some of y'all, you could pay for somebody's groceries, or if you're at like a fast food or something like that, you pay ahead. Like, you understand, you could do a kind gesture, just holding the door open. And these people are going back and saying, yeah, the collective, yeah, they nice as hell, whatever, they're real cool. Or if somebody come to your business and they're, you're greeting people authentically, or just seeing you out and about, like there's something that you're doing, or as people are running into you and they're, going back and have nothing but great praises to say about you. So they're looking like, well, this rumor this don't add up with who your characteristic is, because you don't know me personally, and I met you. So if you was going to be fake, if you're nasty or whatever, and if you have a nasty ass attitude, that's going to spill out no matter who you come in contact with. So if these people like met you or like indirectly or directly, they're saying like, I can't believe that they did that or they said that, and this person's upset because nobody believes them because you are just authentic through and through. And it's like more and more people are noticing you or like to hear what you have to say. Like I said, you could be bumping into these people and they're sharing different experiences like, oh, well, the collective paid for this for me before, or the collective, gave me a nice little pep talk when I was feeling down. They don't know me. Like there's something that you are just being your authentic self and you're helping people out. Like I said, whether they come into your business, if you went to their place of business, if you was out eating or you shopped at their store or something like that, and just how you are and your aura is shining bright. It's just like the rumors don't stick to you. The rumors do not stick to you. Like influencer status. What the hell did I say? There's something about the way you are and how you present yourself that the negativity does not work anymore. And somebody is mad because it's just like once things start going great for you, this is when this person sits back and watches you. So the more recognition or the more they hear and know things about you, this person tries to keep some type of lie or some type of narrative about you alive. And it does not work because you're authentic. Like if you are a faker, if you're faking your kindness, if you're faking who you are, like eventually the mask is going to fall off. Like you're going to get tired of it. Let me get one more. Whoever this is but her, especially this is like some type of family who tried to lie and say something about you. Yeah, they just know that you're living this luxury life. Like things come to you easily for what they're looking at, or they just look at you as somebody who just in this relaxed state. Like this person's riled up and triggered about you, and you're sitting back calm, cool, and collected, and you're a nice vibe to be around, and this person has a nasty ass attitude. Like they're always starting with somebody, or somebody's always picking on them. Somebody has like a victim mentality. Like yeah, poker face. We got poker face and fake smiles. They're trying to act like they're not bothered by it, trying to hide behind their fake ass smiles. Like, I don't care that you like the collective, and that they're mad. They're upset that people don't believe them anymore. Like they're trying to keep a straight face, but they're going to eventually break because they're trying so hard to paint some type of picture of you, but they're painting the picture of their own selves. Like, what's boundaries? Let me see. Okay, we got the King of Swords, like a liar. They're a whole ass liar. This person has been lying about you for so long. And I feel like for the mass majority, y'all, like I don't want to trigger nobody, but I feel like this was triggering for you in a way. If you keep having random people bring you the same lie over and over again, and you're telling them that you didn't say it, that you didn't do it, and nobody didn't want to believe you. And it's just like so many more people jumped on the bandwagon and believed that you was this type of individual and believed these type of lies. And some of y'all just got so sick and fed up with it, and you're just like, don't bring me it. Like, I don't care. Stop telling me it. Like, I'm not going to keep explaining myself. I'm not going to keep trying to tell my side of the story. If you're going to believe that person, believe that person. And the more you started to do that or just be quiet, like it's being seen who the actual aggressor is, who's the actual person who is, causing these type of problems. Like they want to have a problem with you. It's like, oh, they want to have a problem with them because, oh, maybe for some of y'all it's because of the way you dress, the way you look, the way you talk. If you're funny, there's something in you that this person despise because it's not them. Like you're looked at how they want to be looked at themselves, but they wanted to bring you down. I don't know. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, it's not working out. Like, things don't work out for them the same way they work out for you. Like, they're really like the goodwill version of you. I'm telling you, like, really Salvation Army. Like, it's not really, like, they're hand-me-downs. Like, they want to be like you so damn bad. With the Three of Pentacles, they're upset because this stuff is not working anymore. Like, people really love you. And it's just like you have people who are upset because they judge you harshly. Like they believe the lie. Sometimes when you hear something so much, it becomes believable. Like, well, if everybody's saying it, it has to be true. And you just had a lot of people surrounding you, especially if these are family members who were upset because they see, you living the life that they want, that you got the things that they feel like they should have and you shouldn't have. But now there's something going on with this King of Swords. It's just like, at first they were saying you was the problem. Somebody was saying you was the problem. So if this is somebody you was actually connected to, whether you was dating this person, this is a sibling, this is a, I don't know, a parent or whoever, just a family member in general, and they were saying you was the problem. Now that you separated yourself, they're crying to people saying they want to talk to you, that you're being difficult, that you don't want to reconcile. But they are looking at them like, well, if the collective was such a problem, why do you want to be in their life so bad? Why do you want to talk to them? Wouldn't you be happy that the problem is gone? You're no longer the scapegoat. So if this person was saying, oh, you're making their life miserable, and they always got to take care of you, or you're always putting them in something, or like whatever this is different for everybody. Okay. I'm just giving, I talk to so many people throughout the day. So however this fits into your life, there was something like, even if it wasn't your family, I mean, for some of y'all, this could resonate for all situations. Some of y'all just, or have this light that attracts negativity. And I'm not saying you are a negative person. It's just people don't like your light, and they want to bring you down. So this could be people that you didn't even know, third parties lying and saying, well, for some of y'all, you was talking about their kids or something. You was talking about their family. Like, there's some type of lie that these people want to keep going, but it's not working out. Because you separated yourself and you're just focused on yourself. So if you had like friends or whoever that you was confiding in, like if they was bringing you some type of negativity and you was saying something back, or just them being connected to you and they're telling mutuals of those people's mutuals. You know how that grapevine shit go, like, oh, I told the collective that so-and-so said this about her or him, and he got mad and she got mad, and they're laughing with this person and that person told this person. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This grapevine effect. Or if you texting and they're sending your screenshots around like, oh, they're going to screenshot you something that somebody said about you, and then you reply, so then they're screenshotting everything around, like, this high school shit. But since you took yourself and you removed yourself from any type of gossip, whatever type of slander that these people had going around about you is now being recognized as bullshit. What's fake flex and influencer status? Like, you are somebody who really stands 10 toes by yourself. Really. Yeah, we got the 5 of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. You are standing in your truth, and people are noticing that these people are just upset. Like, they're gaining clarity with this Ace of Swords because you walked away. Like, you're not feeding into whatever this is. Like, this is some 5 of Pentacles is being like really just left. Like, I don't care. Like, you not caring, even if you did care at one point in time, if things like this still triggers you, because for some of y'all, you could have, like, you could be in a relationship and this person, or a situationship or whatever this is, and people are bringing you the negativity, and you're like, you really believe that about me? And it's like one of those things that people could have been sitting around listening to it. So if this is family and they know that you didn't say this or you aren't like that, and they would sit around and listen, won't open up their mouth, or if this is friend groups, they won't defend you, knowing that that's not your character. It's just like some people just are cowards. Like, I'd rather them slandering you than it be me. Because if they know you personally and they be like, oh, she ain't like that, he ain't like that, they'll figure that the whole group is going to turn on them. Like, you know what I mean? Or for some of them, they got off on it, like hearing people talk negative about you. So it's like, and the people who didn't really know you fed into it, and now they're looking like, well, damn, I judge this person too harshly. I didn't even know them to be saying that about them. Because something about this influencer status. Your status has changed over here with this luxury life, and now you have people want to be connected to you. Because I told y'all, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. And now you're somebody of interest that people want to know, but it's just like these are the same people who misjudged you. They believed lies about you, and now they're seeing your true nature, your authentic self, because y'all were masked by a lot of people. For the mass majority of y'all, there was a lot of people overshadowing you. And I'm getting from the people that you had trust with, like actual loyalty to, who was smiling your face and pretend, like with this King of Swords being in reverse, it's giving me some people who pretend to be your best friend or pretend to be your lover. They put on a good front when they're next to you. But behind closed doors are telling people your business, or you're bad with money, or all you do is gossip, or you're always in some negativity, like whatever this is. So your life was overcast for a long time. Y'all had so many people you had to get rid of who was doing these things to you, and you would have never known. Like, you're thinking people or defending you, because some of them will tell you like, oh, I had to cuss so and so out about saying something about you, and these are the people who was keeping the lies going. Y'all, like, my downloads, my channel messages are channeling. So it's just like, for real, I don't even need to pull the cards, but let me see what else Spirit has to say with them. Influence status and luxury life. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups. People are stuck in the past of how you used to be. Like, if you did, try to explain yourself a lot, this is what they're used to. Like, they're not used to, I don't give a damn. They're not used to, don't bring that to me. They're not used to you not really caring. Like, it's something about you caring about it. Trying to clear your name or whatever this is. Like, somebody was really, I don't know, like they were feeding off of it. So it gave them some type of ego boost, but at the same time, people sympathize with them because it's like, you were the problem. Like, they don't have to take accountability for their own lives and their own feelings, because I could project that onto you. But since you separated yourself, and these are the same people who want to talk to you. Oh, I don't know why the collective won't talk to me, but they were the same people telling everybody in the world that you was the problem. And then everybody's looking like, oh, because the collective over there, relax. Why you the only one trigger? You don't want tripping. Like, these are the people who know everything, every so-called move about you. And it's like, why do you keep watching this person? Why do you care so much? If they're nobody, if they're not going nowhere, if they're pathetic, like whatever the type of names that they was out there trying to say about you, why are you keeping up with the collective so damn much? And it's just like, oh, you're the problem. Like I said, there were so many people who know that person was a problem, but they didn't want the light to be reflected on them. They didn't want this person to start, tearing into them. So as long as you was the scapegoat, as long as you was the one caring, we didn't have to deal with it. Now everybody's turning on each other. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. Bitter. They're upset with you. These are people who don't love themselves. Like, they look at you and are upset by your blessings. They're upset with your authenticity. Y'all, I can't talk. Just by you being your authentic self. It really bothers a lot of people, because you're not somebody who just outright tries to destroy people. You really be focused on yourself. So it really grinds some gears that right now you have these boundaries intact and you're not taking on any negativity. Like, you won't even listen to other people complain about other people. Like, that's something, like, if somebody's bringing you somebody else's business, I'm getting for the mass majority, y'all saying, I don't want to hear it, or you're changing the subject. And it's like, when you do that, there's nothing else to be said. Like, these people got to call you back, or, oh, you acting funny, or what. Like, you don't want to sit around and talk about nobody else. You worry about your own fucking life. So that you trigger a lot of people right now, because the more you are elevating, they feel like you're looking down on them. And that's not even the case. It's like, why would I sit around being bitter over somebody else, and I can enhance my own life? So the way that they're watching you enhance your life and just living your truth and be a truth speaker, now that the truth is coming to the light, like, it's resurfacing. What I say with this moon energy, they trying to hide the fact that they're mad because you don't care. The Three of Swords is in reverse. The moon to the Three of Swords. That you just don't care about them like that, or you're not feeding into them. They want your attention with the Three of Cups. This could be a third party situation. Like I said, family, friends, whoever. There's a lot of people who are upset by the things that you are celebrating, or people giving you good praises, because they spent so much time trying to destroy whatever they thought they was doing, like whatever type of narrative they thought they was putting out there about you. It don't work. The Queen of Swords, like I said, whatever the Queen of Swords is a liar. They're very spiteful, very revengeful. There's a whole lot of swords out here. So these are people who are trying to destroy this happiness, trying to destroy your praise. Or these people celebrating, and it's not working, because it's not affecting you. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're still happy. You're not depressed. You're not feeding into it. Yeah, for mass majority of y'all, you're not even hearing it. It's just like you're being vindicated without you even doing anything. Because these are the shit starters. These are the ones who want your attention, who wants what you have. Because because you're the Empress. You're the Empress, and this mental, you're creating the life that you want. Like, you're not, from what is being perceived, you're not taking on anything that doesn't fit into the world that you want. You don't have to put up with anything. And that's what people have failed to realize. If you don't want to put up with it, you don't have to. I don't have to give you my attention. I don't have to argue with you. I don't have to prove myself. I don't have to tell my side of the story. Paint whatever narrative that you want. Because whatever story that you chose to believe, if you already believe with that person, nothing that I say or do will even change that. And I don't want to change that. Have your opinion of me. And this is what got people pissed off, because you're relaxed. Both of these cards are relaxed. Both of these empresses are relaxed. Because it doesn't affect you. Like I said, these are some people who wanted to bring it to you to see you triggered. And you don't care. The moment you say, I don't care, now it's just like, they don't have nothing else to say. They only had the negativity to say about you. To you. What some so-and-so said. Now, some of y'all don't even have relationships with people anymore because it was always about what somebody did or what somebody said. That's the only time y'all talked. When they want to bring you dirt or screenshot the shit. You don't care. Now they're looking crazy. It's at the bottom of this deck. Because they're mad because you don't care. The Ace of Cups says, I don't have no feelings for it. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't do what you want with the information. What you telling me for? Talk about me. My life is still progressing. Keep talking. Because all you gonna have is just little lies about me. My life is going somewhere. What about you? Now they have to look at themselves in the mirror. King of Cups all over the place. King of Cups in reverse is all their emotions. Somebody cannot regulate their emotions. They're big mad because you ain't giving them nothing. And they can't trigger you. And people looking at them as the liar that they are. Like, oh, why you keep talking about them? Like, you are the problem. Baby, you the problem. They telling this person you the problem. Some of them getting side-eyed. Like, well, I just talked to the collective and they didn't say nothing about you. You know, this is somebody who wanted to make it seem like you always talking negative about them too. And people been talking to you if you didn't cut off any mutuals. And they don't even bring your name up. Like, even if they try to bring their name up to you, you don't even engage in the conversation. They're telling them that, like, well, somebody said something about, like, if you, like, for some of y'all, I'm getting some type of vision of, if you're talking to somebody and there's other people, maybe you don't even know these mutuals, or you do, and somebody's talking and they're saying whatever about this person who was supposed to be, you know, saying that you're messing with them or whatever this is, or whatever that, you know what I mean? But you didn't even engage in a conversation. You like, I don't want to hear that. I don't care. They ran back and said, well, the collective ain't worried about you. Like, if somebody was really spiteful and bitter, they can't wait to spill whatever this information is. Like, I can't wait to tell somebody, whoever would listen, oh, this is what's going on, and did it, and you wasn't like that, or you walked away from the conversation. Y'all, let me get two more. What's hitting? It's perseverance. You got over it. Everything these people try to bring down about you. When you let go and you walked away and your life started flourishing, that's what's being seen. Oh, these motherfuckers is stuck in the past, and your life is going somewhere. Yeah, good vibes. You have good. What did I say? People are saying, oh no, the collective ain't like that. Like, why you got something negative to say every time we bring the collective up? You the one with the problem. You the one want to talk to the collective so bad. You the one who can't get a hold of the collective too. Yeah, because they're irresponsible with their life. They were irresponsible with the stuff that they were saying about you, did about you, and they feel hopeless in their own lives. Now they're feeling hopeless because they can't get the same sympathy or praise off of destroying your name. Obligation. People feel like this person feel like you're obligated to feed into them. They're becoming a nuisance to other people around them. Keep mentioning you. Like, people get sick of hearing your name in that negative way. Because it's just like, this person talks about you so much. Like, they're tired of hearing the same shit over and over again. And it's just like, well, why don't you ignore the collective? Stop paying so much attention to him or her. Like, they're getting mad. Like, people don't, They wanted you to self-doubt yourself. This is what's coming. Like, these are the people who are upset because you don't question your judgment. I mean, it is, but they self-doubt themselves now. Like, is people gonna like me? They're worried about people liking them, or looking at them as a liar, because, like I said, they got so much sympathy and empathy off of you victimizing them. Pride. Their pride got in the way, and lack of accountability. Y'all, so just know, let me get some Palo Santos out here. Just know things are clearing up for you, and you ain't even got to do nothing. The same people who trying to destroy whatever you got going on, your happiness, because they're keeping up with you and they're upset in their own lives, bippity boppity boop. Things are going back to you. Well, back to them. Y'all know. Y'all get what I'm saying. I get a lot of karmic energy in here. Yeah. It is what it is. But my name is Parisia Marseille. If you enjoy my vibes, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next reading.